Samsung Galaxy S21 and S21 Plus have finally launched with new design and some modest upgrades. With the Ultra having the clear technological superiority, the Galaxy S21 and S21 Plus offer to fill smaller pockets and smaller budgets instead. In fact, these two are €50 cheaper than their 2020 predecessors if you look at the 5G models. The counter-cut camera and dual-tone paint jobs help these two stand out from the crowd. Their flat screens are similarly distinctive in an age where premium equates to curved screens. Hey, what's up everyone, Anwar here and this is TechNewLeaks. So let's get started. These two phones are nearly twins in terms of hardware, but their size makes them easily to tell apart, and it's exactly their size and what that entails that make them different. So I will start with what the two models have in common. Let's get it out of the way. Both the Galaxy S21 and S21 Plus have 1080 pixel plus displays, a downgrade from the 1440 pixel plus resolution of the S20 series. The new panels have an adaptive refresh rate, however, which adjusts depending on the content from 48Hz to 120Hz. Hiding behind the display is an ultrasonic fingerprint reader that is 70% larger than last year. The camera is not under the display. You get a standard punch hole with the same 10 megapixel resolution as before. The main camera uses a 12 megapixel sensor same as last year. It sits behind an f1.8 lens with optical image stabilization. Strangely, the 12 megapixel ultra wide angle camera has not gained autofocusing abilities as the Ultra did. The 64 megapixel camera is back to serve double duty. In photo mode, it offers 3x lossless zoom with autofocus and optical image stabilization and up to 30x space zoom. In video mode, it can record an 8K resolution at the same 24 frames per second as last year. The Samsung Galaxy S21 5G has a 6.2-inch screen, making it one of the more compact flagship around. And while it has Gorilla Glass Victus guarding the screen, the back gets the Glasstek treatment as if this was an A-series phone. Also, battery capacity remains at 4000 mAh, which did not last long on the 2020 model. The two chipsets in question are the Snapdragon 888 and Exynos 2100. Of course, once again dividing the world into two zones of exclusive availability. There are no 4G only versions this time around. The Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus 5G is larger with a 6.7-inch screen. It's only a tenth smaller than Ultra screen, and since it's flat, it may even look larger side by side. Also, the Plus gets a back panel that is made of actual glass. And a battery upgrade to boost. The 4800 mAh capacity is 300 mAh bigger than last year. In terms of charging, all three S21 models are the same. They can go up to 25 watt with a suitable USB powered delivery charger, which you have to supply yourself. Wireless charging is rated at 15 watt going in and 9 watt going out. Beyond that, the phones are the same. They get the same memory options too, with a disappointing 8 gigs of RAM as the standard and only option. Not that you need 12 gigs of RAM, but even the S10 had 8 gigs. As for storage, you get 128 gigs as standard and can opt into 256 gigs. The Samsung Galaxy S21 and Galaxy S21 Plus start at €850 and €1050 respectively. They will be on pre-order from today until January 29 when they will go into stores. If you order before then, you will receive a pair of Galaxy Buds Live and a Samsung Smart Tag for free. So what do you guys think about this video? Would you be interested in buying Galaxy S21 or Galaxy S21 Plus this month? Leave a comment down. If you have enjoyed the video, then a like would be cherished. Thank you.